How effective is the RBI's recent $11 billion intervention in the Indian currency market, and what impact does it have on the Indian monetary policy?
So, इसको समझने से पहले आपने को ये समझना पड़ेगा कि वॉलेटिलिटी ओरिजिनेट कहाँ से हुई. Indian markets were quite calm, quite composed just before the announcement of the results of the US elections. Trump was announced as the new president of US to take over on 20th of January. Right? And that is where the global markets went into a turmoil. US dollar, which was already showing some signs of strength due to Fed releasing some statements that they will go slow on the rate cuts. The US dollar was already at around 104, 105 dollar index. And as soon as Trump was announced that he is the winner of the elections, the dollar index shot up to 109. 109.50. So this led to bloodbath in the emerging markets. All the currencies in the emerging markets went for a toss, depreciated. Rupee during this volatility also behaved differently. Why? Because there was a change of guard at Reserve Bank of India. The governor got changed. The new governor came out with new policy, new adherence as to how he's going to tackle the currency issue, which is originating from this volatility. So what we saw is two things changing in the market. One, Trump coming back, and then RBI governor getting changed. And this resulted in huge two-way volatility in the Indian rupee. From 84.50, it nosedived to 87.95. And from 87.95 in the last 3 days, rupee has appreciated to 86.50, right? So this kind of volatility will have a very large impact on the monetary policy implications of Reserve Bank of India. Why? Because RBI on one hand is struggling to provide growth to the Indian economy, right? And growth will only come when there is some demand which gets originated, and demand origination will only happen when you cut interest rates, right? When you provide more liquidity in the hands of the people, which happened by way of the budget. The middle class got deprived from the budget. They have a lot of liquidity. Consumption is likely to go up. Now RBI is going to juggle between when the consumption is going to go up, inflation is likely to shoot, right? When RBI is intervening in the market, it means RBI is selling dollars and buying rupee. And at the same time, RBI is even cutting interest rates. So if you can see the confusion which is there in the market right now, cutting interest rates, trying to bring growth back, and sucking out liquidity by way of intervening in the currency markets. So it is not going to be an easy ride for Reserve Bank of India to ascertain the impact of Trump policies, to ascertain the impact of inflation and the tightness in the liquidity. I think the tough ride begins from here.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insight. To learn more about FX markets, please follow Myforexeye.